Now, it goes without saying that I think that Notion is pretty incredible, but it's not perfect. And one of the things where it could be significantly improved is the calendar function, but we've got a very, very, very good workaround. Welcome to Notion for Teachers. I'm Andrew. Hit subscribe and the bell icon. You'll be notified when I'm dropping new videos every single week, helping you to build and maintain your system in Notion so that your system works for you rather than you working for it. So the calendar function in Notion could be a lot better. I trust that they're working on it. In the meantime, what I have done is to work in Google Calendar, use Google Calendar for all of my scheduling, planning, time blocking, all that good productivity stuff. And what I would then want to be able to do is to view that Google Calendar on my Notion dashboards, wherever it might be. Now, last week I recorded a video on my Today's Lessons dashboard, and I'm going to show you today how I can insert the view of my Google Calendar into that Notion dashboard so that I can then see my Google appointments or my appointments in my Google Calendar alongside my tasks list in Notion, alongside my lesson plan and content, alongside anything else that I want to be able to view on that Notion dashboard. So let's jump into Indify first and then into Notion, and you'll see how easy it is to connect the systems up and also then to be able to view that Google Calendar in our Notion page. Let's jump right in. Okay, jumping first of all into Indify.com. Indify is the platform which gives us the connection from our Google Calendar and provides us a widget that we can drop into our Notion page. So we'll jump into Indify first and get set up there, all right? So if I want to add a new widget, I'm on my Indify homepage, my homepage dashboard in Indify, and I'm going to say, right, add new widget, and I want to create a calendar widget, okay? Google Calendar, let's call it example cal. Doesn't matter at this stage, can edit it later. And here we go. Indify is asking us for key info that we want to link our Google Calendar into. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sign in. We're going to sign in with our Google account into Indify, which is fine, obviously. Close the window. And what that allows Indify to do is to go in and interrogate the information in our Google account in order that we can then select the relevant calendar. So here we are. I have a bunch of the calendars I currently have in my Google Calendar are now available for me to look at and select, and I can go in there and pick the calendar that I want to be displayed on my Notion page. Okay, so AA term time, it's the calendar that I want. My default view, I want it to display by day, okay, normally. And as easy as that, this is the display that I will then have in my Notion page, okay? And I can just go in here and copy that link. There we go, copy to clipboard, brilliant, all right. Then we'll jump across into Notion and actually drop the widget relating to that link into our Notion page. So let's go to any page in Notion, okay? Well, there is my calendar already dropped into a Notion page, but let's just drop it in again onto the same page, just so we can see how easy it is, okay? I've dropped the cursor in there. I've got that link from Indify copied onto the clipboard, hit Control V, and I create Embed, and here we go, okay? And Notion is doing its thing. It's looking at the link that I've copied in and it's created that embed. There we have it. In our Notion page then is our view of our Google Calendar. And then we can scroll through that view. We can look at the different appointments, and you know what? We can even click on it and click on the links, anything that's in the description that we might want to link to, we might want to be able to click on. We can see that in our Notion page. We can see that Google Calendar in our Notion page. It's so powerful, this, because right beside that I can also have a link to my action items for the day, okay? So there I could drop these side by side on my page. I can have my calendar right alongside my tasks, which is just below my lessons that I need to teach for today, or the preps that I need to set, the opportunities to design this to perfectly suit your needs are incredible and almost unlimited, okay? And there we have it. So that's how we can view our Google Calendar in our Notion page. Okay, so we're not reliant on Notion to provide that calendar function, because we can use the Google Calendar via this Indify to be able to create that view of our calendar in our Notion page. So that's your Google Calendar, viewable entirely within Notion dashboards. I hope that was super useful. You've been watching Notion for Teachers. I'm Andrew. Hit subscribe and the bell icon and you'll be notified when I'm dropping new videos every single week. I'm here to help you build and maintain your system in Notion so that system supports you rather than you supporting it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.